building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Oilers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Shot! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! The Kraken have it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Kako. Makes a move in front. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Skinner. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, a close save!
Skinner's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Oh, what a stick save! And that's poked away by Alexiak. Edmonton's got the puck in the corner. Taken by Alexiak. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Burakovsky. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Keeps possession. Puck picked up by McCann. And he serves it across to Montour. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. That's intercepted. Sends one up to Arvidsson. Smart defensive play there. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to right. Fires it on net. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Oh, what a stop by DeCorn. Quick feed to Tolvanen. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Seattle's got possession of the puck. Montour's got it in the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Puck grab by Dunn. Turns him away. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Seattle's got it across the line. Fires it. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that pass attempt is deflected. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Stops him with a glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Big-time stop. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Sends a pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Kula. Oh, my goodness, what a hit. Oh, what a save in front. And they win the draw here in their own end. Mahora's got the puck in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. McCann's got the puck along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Quick shot! Quick stop by Skinner!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. And now it's grabbed by Mahura. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Gord's won the draw. Pokes it away in his own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Seattle's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Skinner. Stevenson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Lets it fly. Denied by the puck stopper. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The Oilers play it along the boards. Strong defensive effort. And now it's over to Torvinen. Drives to the sweet spot. Flips it up to net. And he gets in front of that. Slides it quickly to Emberson. Takes the pass. Still keeps a hold of the puck. There's a save. Picked up along the boards by Brown. Here's a blast. Great reflexes, another save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. Kakos gain the line and on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner. Slides the cross-ice pass. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Ryan. Passes it to Perry. And that's picked up by Kakko. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Takes a shot. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. Here he is, wristed on net. Too much congestion in front. Seattle's moving the puck through center ice. Dishes it off. And he had the answer on that one. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Shot! Fantastic save!
Picard's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Burakovsky. It's in! He scores!
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Kraken have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays off.
Oh, yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by 1 here. It's always better when you're playing with the lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
Lowers the boom with that hit. Quick pass across to Alexiak. That one's off the blocker. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away by Montour. Taken by Stevenson. Montour's got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Taken along the wall by Hyman. Puck picked up by Nugent Hopkins. Moves with the puck at the corner. From along the wall, a shot! Good save! Seattle's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Wrights won a big draw in their own end. And he takes the feed. That's moved up ahead. Oh, look at this. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Quick pass to Stetcher. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. They've got numbers here. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Decord. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Cartier. They've got some momentum here. Takes the feed. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moves it over to Janmark. Quick feed to Stetcher. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Textbook poke check by Alexiak. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Cartier. Tries to get the puck to Brown. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sends it in deep. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Passes over to Kako. Great pass from off the right side. Here's a shot. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Skinner. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 the score. Seattle's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Seattle's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. McDavid's won it off the faceoff. Nugent Hopkins takes it into the offensive zone. Seattle's looking to break out. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Stevenson. Loses his balance on the play. And he makes the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Montour's lugging the puck. Gives it right back. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. And that's broken up by Nurse. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Nugent Hopkins slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it to Janmark. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot denies him. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Solid hit on the play. The Oilers will kill off a few extra seconds now and manages to clear the zone. Moves it to McCann. Centering feed, and it's blocked. Here's a short pass to Schwartz. Oh, wow, what an incredible save.
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Tees it up from the blue line. Stevenson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here.
Hyman standing up, ready to go.
Schwartz moves it ahead. Grabs the puck. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Moves the puck. Knocked away with the stick by McCann. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Now over to Gord. Puts it on net. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
The Kraken have doubled up their lead, up by a pair now here in period number 1.
Well, they got the start that they wanted, and they've been like a wave of energy. They've gotten all their lines into the game, and I feel like they're contributing, not all of them on the scoreboard, but in different ways. If they can complete this period with that 2-goal lead, it's going to be a success, one that they can drive off of into the second.
Quick pass to Kulak. Passes the puck over to Draisaitl. Poked away in the neutral zone by Cartier. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grab by Kulak. Moves it quickly over to Emberson. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Stetcher. The Oilers have it against the wall. Carries it in. Oh, and here's the pass. Here's a chance in front. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he slides it quickly to Evans. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Past the midway mark of the frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Quick feed to Hyman. And he takes the feed. Turns that one away. Seattle's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Moves it to Evans. Puck moved over to Schwartz. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Here's a short pass to Kako. Centering feed, and that goes off a stick. And he turned that one aside. Slides the puck over. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he was ready for that one. Stevenson's won the draw here in their own zone. Quick pass to McCann. Burakovsky's got the puck. Moves it quickly. What a steal in his own end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, 2-0 is the score. Seattle's got it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Seattle still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Handles the puck. They've got numbers here. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Great save from in tight. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Knocked away by Courtier. And he takes the pass. Poked away by Kulak. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Too many bodies in the way. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and the play continues. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Takes the feed at the point. Denies him with the save. Grabbed along the boards by Tolvanen.
Stetcher's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Edmonton's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Sends the pass over. That's gloved by Skinner.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Seattle's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Edmonton's won the draw. And he feeds it down to Bouchard. Levels him with the hit. Centering feed. Takes a shot. Sends it ahead to Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Fires it. And that's blocked away. Moves it quickly over to Mahura. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Seattle's got it behind the net. And he comes up with the stop there. Late goings of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the dish. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Sends it over to Kulak. Along the half wall with the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kakko. Handles the pass. And there's the save.
Skinner's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stars. They put it home.
Hold on here, James. The official emphatically waving it off. It can go off the glove, but if it is purposely redirected or pushed in, it'll be a no-goal. Whenever a call goes to video review, you have no idea which side it's going to favor. In this one, it's going to be the home team. It's a good goal.
All right, both teams ready for the face-off after that lengthy review. And off the draw, they take the puck. Arvidsson's taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Montour's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Oilers have the puck now. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Through center along the wing. Feeds it over. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. They go on the attack through center. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Takes the feed. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bouchard. Moves it over to McDavid. Fires it on net. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big time stop there.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Denies him in close.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Seattle's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Oilers have it from their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Fires it. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. And they'll start with possession. Passes it over. Oh, what a blocker stop by Decord. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Seattle's in now. Here's an on-man rush. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Coughs it up on the play. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck.
Nugent Hopkins is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Seattle's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Dishes it off. Great pressure on the offensive end by Henrique. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck. Sends a pass over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. That's gloved by Decord. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Ryan's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Takes a shot. Here's a chance. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Skinner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. Seattle's across the blue line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Quick pass over to McDavid. Strong defensive effort. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Sends it across. Great save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Sends it over. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Seattle's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Moves it to Dunn. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Seattle's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Draisaitl's won the draw inside his own end. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by McCord. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Seattle's got the win off that draw. Alexiev stick handling in his own zone. Burakovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Taken by Arvidsson. Makes the glove stop. McCord's going to keep and hang on for the whistle, and Just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Stevenson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Seattle's in transition. Excellent stick work on the play. Taken along the wall by Nurse. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck picked up by Burakovsky. What a stop! Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Knocked off the puck. Seattle's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. The Oilers have it now. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Crowds it with the glove. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 2-1 game. McDavid's won the face-off. Here we go, odd-man rush. Nice poke check. The Kraken have gained possession. Scores! Finisher in close.
It's point blank, James, and he is known for the shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. But you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
The Oilers have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
Edmonton's got possession at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Loses the coverage there. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Slides it across. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by DeCord.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Pushes it across to right. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Feeds it over. And a puck check knocks the puck away. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. And he makes the easy save. And another stop. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Quick shot. Skinner's gonna hang on for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Edmonton's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Here's a short pass to Dunn. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Dunn's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Edmonton's got it along the wall. Passes it over. Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
There's a firm collision. Grabs the puck at center. Can't maintain possession. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Slides the puck down low. Dishes it off. The backhander scores and locals at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Edmonton's extended the lead to 2.
Well, James, it's exactly where you want to be. You have a 2-goal cushion here, but you also know that your opponent's going to start pressing. There's a lot of game left here, and if they get within 1, they'll be within striking distance.
Feeds it over to Ryan. Quick pass to Stetcher. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Scrum along the wall. Feeds the puck up to Ryan. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Boards cross the line and is on the attack now. The Oilers gain possession. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Just slide. And it's kicked away. Edmonton's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Getting their first power play opportunity in the game, and here comes the top power play unit in the league. They're so dangerous and effective. It is extremely difficult to defend against them.
Stopped by the goaltender.
The Cards been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Larson. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Skates across the blue line. Shot! And the save. Great pressure with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers have it now. Good stand-up hit. Seattle's got it now. Moves it quickly over to Brown. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Stevenson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. Quick feed to Ekholm. Denies him on the slapper. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. McDavid's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Edmonton's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have got it and lead as a result here in the second. McDavid's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Looking to set up offensively. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. He got all of that hit. Handles it along the blue line. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. And that's broken up. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Kraken have possession shorthanded.
Boards up and ready to get back on the ice.
Uses the boards with the bank pass. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Henrique's getting called for slashing. Seattle's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When you're struggling on your power play, you got to get your shots through. Net front presence, take away the eyes of the goaltender. And when there's a rebound, you have to find a way to convert on a second or third opportunity.
Waffle forwarded by Skinner. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save. Bouchard's left the bench and is heading down the tunnel and took quite a hit there. And there's head contact, and you know that's not good. They have to follow all protocols to make sure that he's okay.
You know, and the good thing is those protocols are in place now, Cheryl, compared to what we saw years back. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Handles that one. And a stick in the lane inside to score! A power play goal!
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
The Kraken have put themselves right back into this one after that goal.
Well, good teams have a way of burying the bad play and looking ahead, and they've done just that, getting themselves back in this game.
Schwartz carries the puck in his own zone. And he keeps possession. Puck grab by Kapanen. Edmonton's got into the offensive zone. There's a shot. Oh, what a close save by Decord. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Seattle's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And that's off, trying to gain a step. He's in, all alone. Great save. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Ryan's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Schwartz works the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Capo. Great heads-up play with the stick by Stetcher. Moves it to Ekholm. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Burakovsky. Puts it on net. Great save by Skinner. Tosses it on to Stetcher. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Tries to get it to Burakovsky. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that goes off a player. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And the pass is picked off. And he loses control here. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. To the front. Great read with the stick. They gain the zone from the left side. Sends it into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Edmonton's on the attack. Here's a shot. Glove save. Both teams readying here for the face-off. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Hyman's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity. On your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off, that's leadership at its best.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Shot! And there's a great save by Skinner.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that's intercepted by Nugent Hopkins. In alone. Denied on a breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. And now it's grabbed by Beniers. Up along the wing.
Paco's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Seattle's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And he takes the feed. And that goes off course off a body. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he passes it up ahead to Janmark. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Oh, and an even save on the slapper. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Stevenson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Handles the puck from the left side. Shot! Oh, and it gets in front of that to make a great save. There's back-to-back saves.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck up from the left side. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Denies him in front. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. McDavid's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Oilers win the draw. Moves the puck. The Kraken have gained possession undermanned. Passes it over to Burakovsky. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Gord's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Right on the doorstep. They score! A power play goal puts it in front.
Well, there's critical junctures of the game where their special teams have to come up huge, and they do here, and they break the tie. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Oilers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Can't get a hold of that pass. Edmonton's got the puck. Risky play, but pokes it away. Seattle's on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. DeCourt's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, Edmonton's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Beniers has it in their own end. Quick pass to Schwartz. Seattle's got the puck at center. Moves it quickly over to Emberson. Centering pass. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Angles it over to Kulak. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. They've got numbers. Fires it. Great blocker stop by Skinner. Quick feed to Janmark. Puck scooped up by Henrique. Takes a shot. He scores! Out of Henrique!
He's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
The Oilers have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
Pass across to Janmark. On the attack along the boards. Broken up by Dunn. And it's a quick pass to Burakovsky. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Oilers carry it along the wall. Maintains control of the puck. And that goes off a player in front. Stevenson's got it into offensive territory. From one point man to another. And the puck banks off the glove. Kapanen's got it in the defensive end. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Tries to get it to Burakovsky. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a save with the glove by Skinner.
Bouchard's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Tanev. Picked off by Nugent-Hopkins. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Lob jam in front. That's broken up. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. That knocks him off the puck. Edmonton's gained possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Carries it across the line. Quick shot! Fantastic save! The Oilers have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. A centering chance! Can't connect the play. Seattle's moving the puck through center ice. Taken by Brown. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it to Schwartz. Here's a chance. And that's intercepted. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Draw here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Dunn. Here's a chance. Great save by Skinner. Ryan's won a big draw on their own end. Grabs the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides it across. Centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Edmonton's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Slides the puck over. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck picked up by Ryan. And now he angles it across to Perry. Handles the puck. No room for that one to get through. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
We're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a short pass to Henry. Sends the pass over. Here we go. On-man rush here. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Into the attacking end. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On-man rush. Beats it over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the boards by Stevenson. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Let's it go. Oh, on the outside of the frame. Oh, my goodness. It stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Puck grabbed by Mahura. Hammers a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Trying to gain a step. What a save on the play. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quick pass to Schwartz. And he sends it across to Kako. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. What a great read breaking up the pass.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moving into the attacking zone. Drives the puck away. Hyman's moving it ahead. And he hangs on to the puck. That opportunity's rejected. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bjorkstrand. And he takes the dish. There's a great glove save by Skinner. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Bjorkstrand. Looks to pass it to right. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Dunn. Denied by the defender. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Great reach with the poke check. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. And the puck's knocked loose. Feeds it on over to Arvidsson. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Rocks him on the play. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Shot! That's blocked away. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Quick stop by Skinner. Lacks it into the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Bjorkstrand stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Taken along the wall by Emerson. Pass to Henrique. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
team seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Oilers have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
And he makes the save. Denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nugent Hopkins. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Knocks the puck loose. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
The Colts going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Decides to go to the backhand, and a great save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot, and he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Big time stop there. Skinners opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Beniers is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Beniers. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. To his teammate. Too much traffic in the lane. Scrum along the boards. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
Seattle's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Seattle's got it now. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides the puck across to Brown. Sends a pass over. Shot blocked in traffic. Edmonton's got the puck against the wall. Quick feed down low. And that's intercepted by Dunn. Knocked away. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Great reach with the poke check by Nugent Hopkins. And the puck's booted away. The Oilers take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Directs it on over to Arvidsson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Seattle's looking to break out. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength. Let's get the call.
Well, the refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Strong use of the body. Sidesteps the check. Puts it high.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Moves it to McDavid.
Hyman's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
And they score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
Edmonton's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Shuts them down. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Seattle's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Stevenson's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Burakovsky. Takes the pass. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Ryan's won the draw inside his own end. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Montour. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net, and the puck dies with the Trapper save. And they'll start with possession. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Made the stop on the play. Here's a short pass to Ryan. Into the offensive zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Puck scooped up by Beniers. Slides the pass over to Schwartz. Here's a shot. And that one flies over the net. Good check. Frees the puck up. Locks them into the boards.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Seattle's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Receives the pass. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Gunn's taking it from his own end. And that's poked away by Kulak. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a shot! Great stop by Skinner. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. From the left side, takes it at center. Shot! He scores! And Simo's moved up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the thing tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Oilers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Skates to the crease. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Seattle's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Stevenson's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Grabbed in the open ice by McCann. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Picked off. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, what a stop. Picked up along the boards by Stevenson. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Drills him. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. The Oilers gain possession. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Win possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Can't get it to go. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it quickly over to Beniers. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Skinner's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Taken by Stetcher. And that's poked away by Schwartz. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Hyman's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Skinner. Now a quick pass to Montour. Oh, spectacular stop there. Edmonton's in now. Moves inside. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. And he takes the feed. Can't connect on the shot. Looks to get the puck over to Bjorkstrand. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Across the line. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Quick feed to Tolman. Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck across to Larson. Takes it across the blue line. And some textbook body contact there. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him on the one-timer. And he can't hang on after that hit. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Nice save from point-blank range.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Bjorkstrand's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention here.
Nurse's stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Moves it to Burakovsky. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Gets in front of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Seattle's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Huge blocker save, and he puts it in his own net. Edmonton's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Beniers takes possession after that center ice face-off. And that's broken up. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Perry. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Schwartz. Here they come on the attack. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Works it across to Hyman. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scooped up along the wall by Alexiak. Kakos crossed the line and gained the zone. Passes it over. And that's blocked. Takes a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Hyman's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Moves the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Here he is on the tip. Backhander. How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Quick pass to Emerson. And he takes the feed. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Grabbed along the board by Tanev. Moves it quickly over to Tolvanen. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. Takes it to the net. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift. Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time.
The Kraken have been dominated all night long, and here we go. They finally catch a break now in the third.
Yeah, they really haven't had an answer to their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and it is attack from all areas of the ice.
Poked away in the defensive end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kulak. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Makes some space. Puck picked up by Kulak. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. And he slides it quickly to Kulak. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Stevenson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Quick feed to Stevenson. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a great save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Seattle's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Cartier. Grubauer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Brown. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Moves it to Gord. Centering pass. And that goes up. And they score.
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Kraken haven't looked very good at all tonight, but here we go with something in the third.
You know the staff is going to be proud that they fought right to the end here, but they'll look to utilize their bench knowing that this game is out of reach.
Edmonton's won it. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Stetcher. Slides the pass over to Tanev. Evans has it in the defensive end. The Oilers have it now. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Now a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And he gets just enough to keep it out. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Seattle's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Puck grab by Montour. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Oh, look at this. A chance in front.
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Edmonton's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And now it's grabbed by Alexiak. Picked up along the boards by Schwartz. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skinner. Here's a short pass to Kepler. Denies him. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. McDavid's won the faceoff. Feeds the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes that pass back at the point. Glove save and the puck moves on.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Fires it, and that's stopped by Skinner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Still has possession. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Seattle's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Grubauer.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
The Oilers win the draw. Quick pass to Nurse. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. Larson's lugging the puck. And he takes the pass. Dishes it off. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Grubauer. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And off the draw, they win possession. And it's a quick pass to Larson. Slides the puck to Tolvanen. Here's a chance. Stops it with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Lays the body into that play. Rocks him. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Quick shot. Denied by Skinner. And he's ridden off the puck. Can't connect. From the point, looks to make something happen. Battling for it along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Picked off by Tolvanen.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Tap dances around the check. And he comes up with the glove save. Seattle's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie, and they trail late in this third period. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Rocked him in the open ice. Look at this. Steps inside. Scores! A perfect finish from off the rush.
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Kraken have got one back here in the third, but they need a lot more.
Yeah, a lot more, James. They'll need to have quick shifts. You know this is all about resetting and finding ways to end the game with good habits. Prepare yourself for the next one.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. And that shot dives in traffic. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick feed to Alexiak. And he slides it quickly to Schwartz. Here they come on the rush. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Skinner. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Harry's got it along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. Stones him in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Shot with the stop. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Puck scooped up by Stevenson. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. And that's poked away. What a steal in his own end. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Hammers one. Oh, wow, another great stop. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Loses his balance on the play. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Seattle's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Puck sent over to Hyman. Moves it to McDavid. Shot! Rejected by the blocker. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Slides the puck over. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's deflected off someone in front. Edmonton's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Arvidsson. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that's denied by Grubauer. Swats it out of midair. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Nice save off the tender's pad. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Montour's got it in the defensive end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Shot! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Seattle's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Henrique's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Feeds the puck over to Brown. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Throws it in. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Cartier stick handling in his own zone. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and a misfire. One-on-one with the goaltender. And makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Edmonton's won the draw. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Puts it on net. And play continues as that goes off the glove. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. The pass out front, and that's blocked in front. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, a big win here tonight, and I think it really kind of started at the dots here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they controlled the dots, which means they controlled possession. They were able to convert on their opportunities, execute. It's the reason why they won the game.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.